When looking back on how my placement went, I feel like it was successful. Like originally going into it, I was a bit nervous, and I was thinking, like, maybe I'm not going to enjoy doing it. But I feel like it's made me actually realize that I think I do want to work with like that sort of ages in the future, and that's kind of the career path that I want to stick with. And I feel like I've had a lot of praise off like some coaches saying and enjoy working with me, especially like off CAF. Like I've had a lot of support of CAF and when working and stuff like that, after coaching sessions or after the whole day's ended. He spoke about me like, for example, one time I just kind of whilst the session was going on, there was one lad. He was about 5, and he wasn't really interested. Like he was interested in sport, but his confidence level was quite low, and he wasn't really interested in joining in. And his mum was there, and I was kind of there to help like take it off his mum's hands and kind of just make it go a bit smoothly and easy for her. And I kind of like uh, took him away like into like the only part of the arena, like whilst the coaching session was going on, and we got, just had like a ball and stuff like that. And I kind of just listened to what he wanted to do. Like I asked him a few questions, like how he was and like does he like sports, and he said he wanted to play games, so we kind of like played games that he'd wanted to do, like throwing the ball and stuff like that. And afterwards, uh, he didn't join in the session, but he managed to join in towards the end, and I managed to get him to like take penalties with the group. And before that, he'd never joined in a session. He'd been 3 times, and afterwards, Kath came up to me and said like how well she thought I'd done, like how I've like kind of grown since I've been going. And like she thought it was really good that I managed to get someone who was not having any of it and not wanting to be involved at all to kind of actually managed to get them on. So I kind of moved them on to the next stage.